Planning policy and guidance is clear that residential development is not compatible with functional floodplain and should not be approved. There is strong policy and guidance in place to prevent residential development where it will be genuinely unsafe. In high-risk areas, residential development is only acceptable where there are no reasonably available sites with a lower risk of flooding, where the benefits of development outweigh the risk, where it can be demonstrated that the development can be made safe for its lifetime without increasing flood risk elsewhere, and where possible will reduce flood risk overall. I'll give way briefly to my honourable friend from Gedling.
I'm very grateful to the Minister for giving way. I appreciate that the wording of this amendment is not suitable given its likely scope, but flooding is a big issue in Gedling. There are a number of building sites where the flooding issues occurred. Linden Grove development in Gedling is just one example. Can the Minister assure me that the sort of wide panoply of powers that government has, including the forthcoming planning policy framework, will create that sort of infrastructure and apparatus which will ensure that for future building developments there will be a robust system in place to prevent incidences of flooding that will arise from future housing developments?
I can with pleasure give his constituents in Gedling and elsewhere in flood risk areas that assurance. We've considered this matter very carefully. We've strengthened planning policy, guidance and put capacity into local authorities to enable them to assess risks properly. And we do believe that the policy is striking the right balance between allowing house building where it is safe to do so and, of course, protecting homes from flooding in the future. Turning to